In this video, I'll be showing you how to create this t-shirt design using Adobe Illustrator. First, open Illustrator and create two layers. On the first layer, place your reference image. The second layer will be for manually tracing the design. Now, reduce the opacity of your reference image to about 60%. With the image still selected, go to Object, Lock, Selection to lock it in place. Select the layer above your image, I've named it Manual Trace, and start tracing the t-shirt design. Next, select the Type tool, click anywhere on the canvas and type Manufacture. But before we proceed, let's select the Roboto Condensed font, which you can find on Google Fonts. Zoom out to see the text properly, then select it and scale it down. Hold the Shift key while resizing to maintain the proportions. Now, to make the text uppercase, go to the three dots here, click and select the double T icon for all caps. To make the text curve, go to Effect, Warp, Arc. Set the bend to 65% and make sure Arc is selected as the style. Leave the other options at 0% and click OK. For the lower text, we'll do the same, but enter a bend value of -65% to curve it in the opposite direction. Before we finish, I want to mention that the final design will look slightly different from the reference, because I'm using different but similar fonts and some custom icons. Now let's choose brush script font for the main text. Again, remember to hold Shift while resizing to avoid distorting the text. Zoom in a little for more precision. Next, we'll create a ribbon. Select the Rectangle tool and draw a rectangle. Then, use the Add Anchor Point tool to add two anchor points, one on the left side and one on the right side of the rectangle. Now, with the Direct Selection tool, select the left anchor point and press Shift plus right arrow. Do the same for the right anchor point, but press Shift plus left arrow. Finally, invert the fill and stroke by clicking this icon here. Your ribbon is now complete. Select the Type tool and add some text inside the ribbon. Move the bottom text down slightly so we can see everything clearly. Let's use the same Roboto condensed bold font and set the text to all caps. Resize and align it with the ribbon's stroke. I've already downloaded some wrench and gear icons. If you don't have them, you can find similar ones on websites like Flat Icon. Remember, you might need a premium subscription for the editable SVG formats. Let's bring the wrench icon into Illustrator and resize it. Now, copy it by right-clicking, then paste. We have two wrenches now. To reflect the second wrench, select the Reflect tool, hold Alt or Option, click the wrench and press OK. Move it into place. Select both wrenches, align them using the Properties panel, and group them by right-clicking and selecting Group. Let's duplicate the wrenches by copying and pasting them. Drag the duplicated wrenches to the right while holding Shift to keep the alignment. For the gear design, I will copy the gear icon into the design. While resizing, hold Shift to maintain proportions. Ungroup the icon, double-click, and delete the inner circle. To exit isolation mode, double-click on the canvas. Next, select the Eraser tool and erase the middle of the gear. Hold Shift to erase in a straight line. Now let's draw a star using the Star tool. Hold Shift plus Alt Option to create a proportional star. Copy, paste in front and resize the second star. Then swap the fill and stroke. Now I will align and group all the elements. For the finishing touch, create a circle with the Ellipse tool. Finally, to make the entire design white, go to Edit, Edit Colors, Invert Colors. And there you have it, a simple, clean t-shirt design. If you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos.